Hi Panchmi,
Hi,
how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
Good. So how was your CLAT and what was your rank and how was the anxiety before and after the exam?
Okay. So I'm all India rank 66 and Karnataka rank 8 in this year's CLAT. And there was a lot of anxiety. There was anxiety while I was preparing as well, and there was anxiety in the exam, and there was anxiety after the exam, considering they released the results at 12:15, and I was like literally live from morning. But it feels good, like to score to get into NLSIU. It feels really good, and I did have strategies to cope with anxiety, and maybe I'll share them through the course of the interview. And it feels really nice to finally make it to my dream college. I can't hear you.
How did you cope up with that anxiety?
Okay.
So if you have to just share it with us, how
Yeah.
did you come up with that fear of
Yeah.
losing out or the
Hmm.
patience you had to keep for the results because
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
quite delayed?
Correct. So during the preparation, I think for me, what motivated me or what kept me on track personally was the passion that I had for the subject, for what I was studying, and also passion for law in general, and the dream to go into NLSI. That was something that was constant, and I gave a lot of importance to mental health. In fact, 50% of my preparation was academic and 50% was mental health. I did a lot of meditations. There's also this platform called Radical Healing, and where people, you kind of understand about yourself and things like that. I think I didn't pressurize myself. Like a lot of times after the exam finished, a few of my friends and came up and told me, "I'm glad it's over." But I never felt that "I'm glad it's over" moment. I thoroughly enjoyed what I was doing. I thoroughly enjoyed preparing for CLAT. And that's why the postponements didn't affect me much. So it wasn't a task. So that's something that helped me cope with my anxiety. And I never pressurized myself. I gave myself the space to do mistakes in mocks, the space to not live up to your schedule. And that's something through that I understood how much I can do, and I was able to do a lot.
So how which all sections were difficult for you to crack?
Hmm.
How did you cope up with those sections? Where were you stuck?
Yeah. So I am a reader. Like I love reading. So through even now I have a book that I'm reading. And till the last day, even on the exam day, I have continuously read books. In fact, I think from September 2020 to now, about 85 books I have read through my prep. So a lot of people think that you cannot do anything apart from studying. That's wrong. You can do a lot of things apart from studying, and it shouldn't stop. If you're thinking CLAT is, "Hey, I have to finish CLAT and then I'll start living," you will never start living in your life. You'll keep thinking you have to do something and then start living. So that's not a thing. So English is covered because I love reading. But one thing I did was, when I started preparation, if I came across a new word, I used to put it in a dictionary of mine. Like I used to
Yeah.
maintain, and I used to see how they're applying that word and how are they using, whether it's in noun form, verb form, and stuff like that. That is something I did. Apart from that, English is never the problem. GK, when I started reading, especially when the pattern changed, I had this brief period when I was like, where do I study from? Because everything was one liners. Like Jagran Josh was one liners, and GK Today was also more oriented towards the previous CLAT pattern. And then slowly, steadily, I think that's when News Canvas also came up, and mom shared the link and all that. And also, that's when I used to read newspapers. So, newspapers, 2 years I read, but I started making notes. And I started reading Indian Express Explained. That's also an amazing source. And one thing I would like to share at this point, ki whoever is using News Canvas, do not do it at the end of the month. Don't come to the site at the end of the month and then see all the updates that has been curated for you. It should not be used like that. Every day you have to log in. Every day you have to see the daily updates. Every day see event analyzed. Every day see daily tests that you people give, and month end revise. It's specifically curated. You shouldn't use any of your I will do laters. You shouldn't use. You should just follow what is already there in the website. So a lot of my friends did that actually. They did 2 months GK and they saw so much of material and they said, I'm not doing only. So don't do that. So every day you can do GK and you should enjoy doing GK. That's the only solution. If you don't like what you're reading, it's a headache. But if you like what you're reading, you will enjoy doing GK.
Okay,
For sure.
so Panchmi, what was your current affairs score, GK score in CLAT?
I don't remember. I think I didn't even I just checked the overall score. So I don't remember. I think it must be somewhere in 25s or something. I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe.
so what is the overall score?
104.75.
104.75, and it's NLSIU Bangalore for you.
Yeah.
So it was a dream, right?
Yeah, 100%. It was
So how did you come up that you wanted to do law, and what motivated you to go to NLSIU Bangalore only?
Okay. So I wanted to be a doctor till class 7. And class 7 say I started doing Model United Nations. I started doing debating. I started reading about politics and all that. And I knew science is not something I like. That was established. And the more up till 10th, the more I understood about this, the more I started seeing what else can I do. Then I ruled out commerce. Then I went to humanities and I okay. Actually, I fell in love with NLSIU before I fell in love with law. I came across NLSIU and it's literally 10 minutes away from home. And I knew it existed, but I did not know much about it until I researched. And then I came across NLSIU. I read about people who graduated from there. I read about Rhodes Scholarship. I read about all these different things people did.
Okay.
And then that's when I knew that I started reading about law and I knew that law was a thing. So for me, it was my school principal, Prasad Dongavkar sir. So he was the one who kind of motivated me and told me that you can do this. And that's when I decided on law.
So yes, so I have heard this power of manifestation from a lot of toppers. So in the process of interacting with toppers, I have heard this, that they have been to the college, they have seen it somewhere, or they have put in a photo of NLSIU Bangalore in their homes to just crack it. So I think the power of manifestation has worked for you as well.
Yeah, power of manifestation is one thing, but mostly I think it's been understanding about whether I want to really do it. That has been my thing. That the more I studied, the more I've understood. Can I visualize? I think everyone should do this. Can you visualize yourself in NLSIU? With the academic rigor also. Don't see only the pretty side of it. See everything. With everything. Can you visualize yourself going through that? Can you visualize yourself being a lawyer? If you can do that, then you will wake up and think, I have always worked like this. The bigger picture. That I have seen myself, in the bigger picture, and that's what motivated me to do it every single day. Not the fact that I have to clear CLAT. It was mostly the bigger picture, and I knew that NNS would give me a very good platform for that. So
Okay.
that's the
So
motivation.
just a small question. How did News Canvas help you in fulfilling your dream?
Yeah. So for me, my GK was only very few things. I did not do a lot. I, in fact, did not do the one-liners as well because I knew I didn't even give A-Let today. So I knew I wasn't into much of other law entrance exams. So I did newspaper, Hindu every day. Along with that, I did Indian Express Explained. I did News Canvas every day. And pretty much that's it. That's all I did.
So when you talk about News Canvas, you did daily updates and events analyzed, is it?
Yeah, I did everything on your website. Like
So everything, the YouTube videos, you
yeah,
attended the
YouTube
session.
videos, not regularly, not like
Okay.
every day,
Right.
but I covered mostly everything. So
Okay.
The advantage is that you're curating the news, because I was
Right.
reading in Hindu also, Indian Express also. I used to come to News Canvas and I used to see that you have already picked up the points
True.
from all the different sources. So you don't have to sit and worry, where am I going to study from? A few of my friends did something. They read Wikipedia pages, they read, it's a mess. So don't do that. If you want, I did that, if I wanted, for example, Israel Palestine. So that was a huge issue and I wanted to read about it. It's not considering the fact that I already was interested and had read so much about it. But for exam, when I wanted to read, I just did Hindu, whatever articles came, Indian Express explained, went to News Canvas, and it was already curated, and I didn't have to make notes. I didn't have to search where to find my material from. So it's been very helpful in that.
You
With the
mentioned
new,
about the mess. Actually, we all, the curators of the content, we all drown ourselves in the mess and
yeah,
then come out with the pearls and then gather those pearls and
exactly,
then, make it in
yeah,
the form of a garland of pearls and present it to you. I
exactly,
believe. So that's all, the team effort that happens. And I think
yeah,
Rita ma'am also has been taking so many strategy sessions. So
yes,
if those pangs of anxiety, trouble, I think she's always there. Just
yes,
a call
yes.
away, just a telegram message.
Just yeah. So
Yeah.
I think you don't have to, and nobody has to think a lot. Why do you want to be in the mess when people are saying that they are helping you to sort out that mess? So
Right.
don't get into the mess, because you have to read those things that they've sorted out. That's your job, not to sit and sort out the mess and be a researcher. And it's very simple. So that's helped me a lot. I didn't have to do the mess thing. 100%.
Okay, so all the best, Panchmi.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hope to stay in touch. We would
Yeah, sure, sure.
definitely connect you to your juniors as well
Yeah,
for some
yeah.
piece of advice for them. So
Yes, yes.
once the sessions begin and you are also into the college, probably
Yeah,
pull you out
yeah,
for some time and put you there
yes.
with your
Yeah.
juniors to help them.
Before we kind of end this, I wanted to say one thing. Definitely, with what happened in the exam hall, I actually the GK section. I went to the GK section and I saw Indira Gandhi Peace Prize, which I had not prepared much, and I saw few other questions, which World Water Day and stuff like that. Though बाद में I remembered it, but I it happens. Sometimes you go to the exam, you're very prepared, but you come across some and this exam is like that. You get unexpected surprises. So, and you get it in different ways. So for me, I wasn't mentally prepared for that. And I wasted 7-8 minutes, which I could have utilized and I could have got 6-7 marks more. So my advice to my juniors would be this, that don't think that you've done everything. Be prepared for something that may come up, and believe that you can do it. I was able to complete only because I stopped myself and told that I can do it no matter what unexpected surprises are going to be thrown my way through the course. So stay with the belief. That's all. That's the trick. That's the only trick.
Great to see you. So happy and all the best.
Thank you. Thank you
Hope
so
to
much.
stay in touch.
Yes,
Bye.
sure. Thank
All
you.
the very best. Bye.
All the best.
Thank you. Thank you.